Hey LEGO fans, thank you for tuning back into my channel. I'm that LEGO guy and I'm bringing you all of my favourite LEGO content. Hello LEGO fans, that LEGO guy here. Today's video will be a breakdown and review on LEGO Creator Expert set number 10260, Downtown Diner. Before I get started on this review video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who has viewed my first 3 videos. It's made me really excited to keep creating content. So for everyone that's viewed it, thank you very much, and hopefully you enjoy these coming videos that I've made for you guys. Alright, let's get started on the breakdown and review of LEGO Creator Expert Downtown Diner. So this set was something that I wanted to add into my collection from the moment that I seen it. Unfortunately, it did take me a little while to save up the money to be able to do so, but I'm glad I did because it's an upcoming retiring set and it's getting harder and harder to find. I found this at my local Myer for $249.99, so $250. But this set has 2,480 pieces, so your piece per dollar count is pretty good. I don't mind paying that sort of money for the amount of bricks that went into this set. So this set is broken up into 3 levels. The first level is the Downtown Diner itself. It's Jim's Diner. As your minifigs go up to the next level, there's a gymnasium, a boxing training ring, bench press, weights, and also a water cooler. I thought that was a pretty neat feature to go into the gym. Then you take the external stairs up to the very last layer, which is a recording studio. Now, I did have a couple of negatives about a few of the build techniques in this set. I will cover them as I break down each layer, so stay tuned and here we go. Here we are, level 1 of the Downtown Diner set, and you build exactly that, Jim's Diner. One of my favourite parts of this level is the black and white checker floor, the bright red jukebox, the bright red booth chairs, and also the bright red stools. All of this combined really hits on the 50s styling. I think it's fantastic. It doesn't quite fit in with everyone's LEGO city, but I still think it's really great because this day and age there's a lot of throwbacks to the 50s and 60s. People really like it, and I think there's going to be more and more diners popping up like this in everyday life now. So I think they've really hit the styling on the head with this, and I think it's fantastic. Alright, and here we are, the centerpiece of the bottom floor, the diner logo. Now this is one of my build techniques that I'm not overly happy with, because unfortunately the way you build it, it doesn't end up very strong. So here, a lot of these letters move really easily. So I wish they were just a little bit stronger, but it still looks good. It still looks great. It sets it off. But yeah, that's one of my build techniques that I'm not overly happy with. Alright, here we are looking at the downtown diner from above. So as you can see in here, we've built a jukebox over in this back corner here. We've also got a couple of booths with some burgers already on them, some mustard and ketchup, and also a napkin holder. Here is a waitress on roller skates delivering a milkshake, and then right over the back here you've got your grill chef. He's cooking away some hamburgers and buns. I really like the detailing inside this, with the checker floor, the red seats, the red jukebox, the red stools. I think it looks really fantastic. This is another great feature on this bottom layer. There's a door here that your minifigs can enter in and out of the kitchen. There's also a rubbish bin either side of the door here. This is another build technique that I wasn't really happy with. If you can see it in here, this section doesn't actually attach in, and it's very, very loose. So you've just got to be careful if you're handling it or moving this set. A lot of these pieces along here don't attach into themselves up above. So it makes it quite fragile, but I do like how they've managed to bring the styling all the way around the back here and attach it back on the back side of the building. So this is great out the back here. You've got plenty of space. You could mock some things here. You could create some scenes while it's sitting in your Lego city. You know, a back alley, some dodgy stuff happening, or, you know, just some workers out here having their break. And here we arrive on level 2, the gym and boxing club. Every Lego city needs a gym, and here it is. With its own boxing ring, bench press bench and dumbbell weight rack. This is a perfect spot for any minifig to work out. And when your minifig gets thirsty, there's also a water cooler in there. That's a really cool little detail. Now, one thing I like about this set, this is the start of these uprights that go right up to the top of the building. So I really enjoy that styling feature, but let's take a look inside. And here we are, the aerial view inside the gym. So here you've got your boxing ring, boxing bag. One of my favourite little touches is the water cooler here. It's great, it's cool, and I don't know, it's just a great little touch to add into it. Down here is your bench press bench, and then you've also got your dumbbell weight rack here. Let me just spin it around for you. So then what you also build here is the external stair set to go up to the very last level of this building. So I think that's a cool little touch, having the external stairs right the way around. And also, when you get hot and sweaty, you need an air conditioner. So there's an air conditioner here. This brings me to my next, I wouldn't say a build technique that I'm not very happy with. It's just not very well finished. So let me show you that now. So these windows, they do look fantastic. They are offset on the bricks a little bit. As you can see there, they're set back a little bit. But then what this causes is them to not be very tight in there. So these windows move around quite a lot. That's one thing I'm not really a fan of. It's just not properly finished off in my eyes. Maybe they could have had a slightly different technique to do that, but oh well, you know, it still looks great and it still sets off the building. The very last level in this set, and like I pointed out earlier, this part here I really like, the up and around arch at the top of this building. I think it really sets it off. It is a lot with the 50s styling, but yeah, I just think it looks really good and it really sets off the outside of the building. So this level is a recording studio. So over here you'll see a bright red chair. That's sort of the waiting room for the studio. You build a couple of mats on the floor. But then in behind here is where your recording studio is. I don't know if you can see in there, there's a small microphone. So let's take a look inside the studio. Alright, here we are looking at the third layer from above. So as I said, here's your red chair, there's a table, you build a couple of mats. Over here is a small bar, couple of glasses, so you know your minifig can get a refreshment while he's waiting. Now here, this is really cool. So here is the actual recording studio, right in the middle of the room. There's your microphone. You build a small window in here. Then behind that window is where the sound mixer sits. So you build a few little bits of soundproofing around here. So let's spin this around so you can see the sound mixer room. So there you go, guys. There's our sound mixer room here. So your technician will sit there, record all the music and produce it. The small little touches in this set have just blown me away. The mixing room, the diner with the waiter, the waitress on the roller skates, the boxing ring with the water cooler, that blew me away. I think that's fantastic. So that's it. That's the level 3 of this set. Now my negative on this level is over here. There is actually no catching plates to catch the roof. So you've got one plate there, you've got a couple across here, and then a couple at the front. But this side, when you put the roof on, actually sits up. It doesn't lock down on there. So that's just a little negative that I have on this level. And also, back to the windows again. The windows are very loose here. So apart from those few small things that I've picked up across the 3 layers, I still think it's a really good set. And here it is, the Downtown Diner fully assembled with all the 3 levels. Now this set, $250, I think it's worth every cent. I think it's a great set. It fits well within my Lego City. Maybe not everyone else's. Maybe some other people don't like the styling, but I do. I'm a bit of a fan of it. One thing I did forget to mention, guys, you also get a really nice pink car that you build with this set. It's a good little fun finished piece to add to it. You can park it in front of your diner. I think it's great. I would buy it again. I would recommend it to anyone to buy. Alright, thank you Lego fans for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Jump down in the comments, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Do you want me to change the editing? Were you happy with the editing? Were you happy with the review? Did I give you guys enough information? Do you want a bit more information? Also, if you liked the video, jump down and smack that thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. And also, guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel and look out for all my next videos. And don't forget, guys, I'm on Instagram, Lego Collector 2019. Alright, guys, until next time, thank you.